Karina here from MoBuzz TV with technology to make your life safer in so many weird ways. Booze. It's been a dangerous part of human society since history began. From the hazards of drunken chariot racing under the Romans, to the drunken writing, sealing, and then delivering of ill-considered love letters throughout the ages. And it just gets worse as technology marches on. I mean, can you even compare the number of casualties from drunken Viking ship collisions to the number of people killed by drunk drivers today? And what about drunk dialing or texting? I mean, phones have made it perilously easy for us to make asses of ourselves. If you suffer from that particular habit, pay attention. South Korean mobile makers LG have come up with a phone with a breathalyzer feature. You breathe into a little hole and it'll tell you, for example, if it's too dangerous for you to drive. But most importantly is that you can program it so that if you have a high blood alcohol level, it will prohibit you from calling certain people in your phone book. Mobile technology, saving lives and your self-respect. Now we're going to touch on what in the United States is a very sensitive issue: gun control. And there's apparently a new invention out there to try to let law-abiding people keep their guns safely, making sure they aren't fired by the wrong hands. And this invention is centered upon the same feature that's included in your email, your online bank account, and your alarm system: passwords. Apparently, biometric guns that only fire for the correct fingerprints have already been done, but one inventor thought that wasn't going far enough because a thief could still steal and use your ammunition. And that inventor, Herbert Merrill of Germany, decided to go further and to invent a type of cartridge that can only be fired if a password is entered on a keypad on the weapon. Let's just hope that if you have to shoot quickly, you've got a better memory than I do. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there like, was it my birthday? Was it the first 4 digits of my last phone number or the last 4 digits of my first phone number? And while you're thinking about it, whoops, the bear eats you. Now, in the internet age, you will most likely be buying these helpful gadgets online, and though it seems that PayPal has secured the market for that, Google, of course, has decided to move in on them. Google is set to launch its online payment service, Google Checkout. They claim the service will simplify online purchases because you'll only have to enter your information once to shop at a whole group of participating merchants, rather than at each individual site. It should be interesting to see how this plays out. After all, PayPal's got like 100 million users worldwide, and no competitor's really been able to touch them. That, and the fact that they're owned by eBay, Google's biggest advertiser. I want to see a cat fight. Stick a fork in this show, it's done.